This is Death Machine USA, and I bring in you some news from Update 6.2 from World of Tanks Blitz. So there are two major things that will impact the game in probably some negative and positive ways. So we're going to start with something that I thought that would be a great idea if they did it, that the morons get their own server. In other words, their own queue. So in Update 6.2, basically players that show low efficiency or that were absolutely morons in a string of recently played losses, they'll have their own server. In other words, they'll get their own queue. And this is necessary because it definitely is a problem in Blitz where you just get people who don't care, and they don't care. They just play around like it's a training room, so they deserve their own queue. They deserve to be in the moron queue. So this will prevent losses that are just you blink your eye and everyone's dead and you're the last one. It's very frustrating. So I told y'all a long time ago that matchmaker is fixed. There was a 10-10 split. You win 10, you lose 10. You will get paired up. Once you win anywhere from a good string of victories, you will get matchmaked with AFKs, bad players who are 40% to 39%, and also like the AFKs, you will get paired up with AFKs to guarantee a loss. So I've noticed that trend. So this is a big deal, especially I hope in rating battles that this is where rating battles need to be. If you have a high win percentage, then you should be in the higher league, similar to like PUBG. Just the higher efficiency and wins should get you up to the highest league in Blitz. But that's for another problem in Blitz. So I told y'all Matchmaker was fixed. We'll see how this affects my win rate because I have learned to win despite morons. So hopefully this moron queue will alleviate the morons in Blitz. So that's good news. So now let's get to some really concerning news that I found to be pretty shocking. And let's get to that. And this is they did not mention in their video because they know that they don't want people to know. So let's go ahead and get to that point right now. So this was a shocker. In this section, World of Tanks Blitz says it said no to outdated devices. Now I'm going to read the statement from their website. Starting from version 6.2, we cease supporting iPhone 4s, iPad 2, iPad mini, and iPod Touch 5G. You will still be able to launch World of Tanks Blitz on these devices, but we cannot guarantee stable performance of the game client. So basically, they are killing Apple devices, and of all the devices, I thought that this would probably the more stable platform, but I guess they do prefer Android. This is going to be pretty bad because you're going to lose a lot of players. However, some of the devices do run really bad, and so that'll get rid of a bunch of bad players with lag in that aspect, or it may make it worse. I do not know. I just know that this is very disconcerting that they have decided to do that, and I don't see a list of Android devices on here, so very concerning because I play on an Apple device and my device is not on this list, and I do have a ticket asking if they're going to support my device, which is, like I said, this is very disconcerting. So this will be really bad for Apple users on this game. And I believe that Apple does have the better devices for this game, but maybe Android is better due to the fact that they'll support it. But so they did not mention this in their fancy video on Update 6.2. So again, no more support for Apple devices. And that's the bad news, guys. I hate to bring it to you. But anyway, this is Death Machine USA signing off from my channel. And hopefully my device will be able to play. And I'll see you on the battlefield.